Hello, Assalamualaikum and good afternoon. So, my name is Muhammad Ikwan Zikri bin Mazlan, my metric number 281983. So today, I'm gonna talk about the AirAsia nickel and dime theory into the airlines company. So, we move on to the what is nickel and dime? A strategy where a company charge customers small fees for various services, and why nickel and dime theory can be related with the airline company. So the theory is often associated with airlines because it aligns with the business model of many low-cost carriers. Okay, and also the nickel and dime aim to attract customers with the promise of low base fare. To maintain this low advertised price, they adopt a strategy of charging additional fees for various services and amenities. This approach allows them to compete on the headline price while generating additional revenue from passengers who are optional for optional extras. So, after we know about the nickel and dime theory explanation, now we move on to the example of theory nickel and dime to AirAsia company. So for the first one is priority services. Passenger willing to pay extra can option for priority services such as priority boarding, which allow them to board the plane ahead of other passengers. So another is seat selection fees. AirAsia often charge passenger if they want to choose specific seats in advance. Those who do not pay for seat selection may be assigned seats during the check-in process. So another third is in-flight meals and refreshments. Instead of including meals in the standard ticket price, AirAsia charge passenger for in-flight meals and refreshment. This allows them traveler to choose whether they want to pay for food or bring their own. So the last one is optional baggage fees. While the base fare may be low, AirAsia typically charge additional fees for checked baggage. Passengers who exceed a certain weight limit or optional to check in luggage are charged extra. Okay, now after we know about the example of the nickel and dime example for the AirAsia company, now we move on to the more explanation about the nickel and dime theory. First, AirAsia business model is centered around offering a bare bones low-cost fare to attract price-sensitive customers. By adopting the nickel and dime approach, the airline provides a baseline services at a low cost while monetizing various optional services. This strategy allows AirAsia to remain competitive in terms of advertised prices while generating additional revenue from customers who choose to purchase extras. Okay, the second explanation about the nickel and dime to AirAsia company. The nickel and dime approach is effective for low-cost carriers like AirAsia because it provides flexibility to customers. Travelers who prioritize cost saving can stick to the basic fare, while those who value additional services can pay for them. This strategy also enables the airline to cater to broad range of customers with different preferences and budgets. So after we know about the example, about the explanation about the nickel dime and the theory approach, now we move on to the benefit to the company and the customers. So first, the benefits about nickel and dime theory to the company, which is first is about the competitive pricing. The primary advantage for AirAsia is the ability to advertise low base fares, making them more competitive in the market. This is attract price-sensitive travelers and increase the airline's market share. Second one is cost control. The nickel and dime strategy allow AirAsia to keep its operational costs low by unbundling the services. Passengers who choose not to use certain services won't be subsidizing those who do contributing to cost control. And the last one is customization. Passenger can customize their travel experience by selecting only the services they value. This allows Asia to cater to a wide range of customer preferences and needs. Okay, now the benefits to the customer about the nickel and dime theory in Asia company. So the first one is choice and flexibility. Passengers have the flexibility to choose the services that they need and are willing to pay for it. The customization enables customers to tailor the travel experience based on their preference and priorities. Second one is optional extras. Customers who don't require certain services, such as baggage or in-flight meals, can out of paying for them. This provides a cost-saving option for those who prefer a no-frills travel experience. So the last one is access to basic services. The nickel and dime strategy ensures that passengers who choose not to pay for certain services still have access to essential travel components such as a seat on the plane. This allows customers to balance cost savings with necessary convenience. Okay, now for the conclusion of the nickel and dime theory, what the theory affect to the company of airlines company. So the first one is key element of low cost model and passengers choice, total cost consideration, awareness of additional fees, and lead to customers satisfaction. So the nickel and dime strategy employed by AirAsia is a key element of its low cost business model. While it can lead to a perception of additional cost for customers, it allows the airline to maintain affordability in its base fares and give passengers the choice to pay for only the services they value. However, customers need to aware of the potential additional fees when opting for budget airlines, as the total cost of the journey may increase significantly based on the chosen add-ons. Thank you.